Chestnuts bursting on an open fire. Santa Claus, baby. Oh, sea salt.
Higher trucking industry with
What's this? Music. So yes, that gentleman on the opener that we see in the middle of the road, he made his way down here pretty fast, man. I would offer him a ride too, like, I just didn't really say anything, didn't speak, just went in. But that's, nothing wrong with that. It's just reading into it. I mean, it's your expectations. I mean, because I went local today. Because, as well yesterday, I was just like, I got there, I'm ready to do the show, I got the coffee and everything. I didn't. I said, there's something not right. If it doesn't feel right, just like something was just telling me, like, to do something else, look at, try to do it differently. There's no sense to just keep on going at it like the same way. Listen. I mean, we're all different. There's a variety and all that kind of stuff. It should be that way. It should be protected. But again, the things that, like, they're presenting, I'll pick up sort of where we last left off. I mean, yes, we have this field. To reiterate about Kamala Harris. I don't know, Kamala Harris. I mean, yes, that was the last show we kind of did, I think. But with the thing there was something else. Because I gotta be careful here on the roads. I mean, other people, they have more of a pass because they didn't get in like four accidents like in a 3-year period. I did that before I started the show. It was just getting used to like the new kind of cars and the anti-brake system. I remember one time I was trying to do like a U-turn, and I hit the brake and it just went into a snowbank. A couple other incidents like that where and it's odd because I never ever got an accident when I used to deliver pizzas in the snow. I used to deliver it in conditions that no one would even go out. But I was like, I was always sad if if the boss said we're not delivering. I said, what do you mean? I want to make money. I like this. This is fun. Well, I was in a community where everyone like knew each other and stuff like that. It was close. It wasn't too bad. It was only bad when you had to go like downtown or something and you get like $1, $1 tip. You go all the way down. You could be in huge kind of snow, if that. Sometimes they didn't even tip you. So, anyways, I was talking to Raven. She works at one of these stores. And talk about, the cable guy was in town, and a few friends of ours went to see it, and I'll probably be seeing them probably tomorrow, probably Tuesday. I think today we have everything, and we're getting back to some other things that we used to do before we like put it all aside and really sunk our teeth into this, try to understand what was actually going on, with all this, because yes, some people that follow this, like, as far as like the videos are concerned, or like people listening, they probably listen, they say, man, just another crazy person, like, talking about the politics, never gonna figure it out, and they're never gonna shut up, and just gonna go on, and it's just, like I always said, like I listen to my stuff and to see, that's why, way back a year and a half ago when I was doing these things, I said, look what they're making it out to be right now. Look what it's going to be. And think about it. Well, you don't have to think about it. I'll tell you. And I said it's all going to be, about like, about the race and all that kind of stuff, which is, this is something that it's going to end up coming and biting them. I truly feel that, because you can't do it for all this time. You cannot do it. like certain things, even with the movements and all these kind of things, they're. I mean, you have these instances. So in other words, like, I mean, there is questioning about that latest guy. I didn't want. That's why there was so many things going on yesterday. I said, I don't know what to really do here today. And then the thing with Crispo, he's like throwing this Aurora thing and everything like that. And yes, that's another issue and everything. That's something, there's just so many things to have going on, like, and what happened, what transpired since then, since I started, like, saying to myself, well, this isn't working. I said, I gotta study, like, what's the view, maybe from a Christianity point or any point, like maybe from a Buddha point, any kind of point. And for that, I would have to, bring up like certain things. I mean, well, there's one thing with John 1:320, about condemning, I mean, like something like with a sad, like, don't be like too, like, wrapped up. Well, there's a gentleman now. He started the show. He was walking in the snow. We're gonna go back down. I mean, I don't want to go by. I mean, I would assume he's observant. I would assume that, he noticed me coming out singing Merry Christmas to you. Do we have intro music? Oh yeah, yes we did. Now, okay, we did. Whoop! Got the plows out. I ain't seen nothing when they're down on a muffin, and it sure be a change of ways. I said, gee, at the high school dance, I was really done something to say. Wasn't me she was fooling, because you know what she was doing. And I told her our love would stay. She told me to walk this way. So the roads are pretty decent, not too bad. I guess it's got a little bit more snow. But like I said, the whole climate and all that kind of stuff. Is it like intimate? Not intimate. Immediate. Some kind of important word with an I. It's not intimate. I know what intimate is. That's messy kind of stuff, like, being intimate. Which we should be. We should love one another and everything. Yes, that would be like, Jesus' philosophy. Believe it or not. He, like, and then, because they all have different, Bibles and different ways of going about it, but most of the time, a lot of it is like, right in the vicinity of things, I guess in his time. Well, Kumar's, we didn't know he had something on there. He said, I read history and look at history, so, I have a better grasp, a better understanding, of stuff and everything. We're not being funny or anything. We're just driving, and well, my mom always says, like, that turn there's like a huge, big hole. There's holes, there's so many potholes. I wonder how they're going to fix them. Again, we're talking about the fast trains or something like that, or I don't know what we got here. This new thing, I don't know what they're going to do. Cut down on carbon or something. It's cut down on the ozone. Which, I mean, I don't see people dropping dead for no reason. I mean, there's other things. Why we concentrate on the things that make them do that? Maybe I'm hinting towards, like, what we eat and all that kind of stuff. I mean, there is a way, where, I mean, we should all be eating. I mean, last night the butterfly shrimp was delish, and of course, things will be going up. I mean, there are people that know prices will be going up on things. Just talk to people. And I guess housewives know it too. They know, like, on certain products, like the bleach, the bags. I don't know, just things. Maybe from the Amazon. I don't know. It has something to do with Amazon, and then the deal there with Amazon. It's like, no, we don't want your $76 billion in revenue. That's touche with that, So, I mean, it is, like I said, it's going to be like an interesting thing to watch. And like looking at all of them now, I mean, of course, they all seem to just say whatever people want to hear. I forget the thing we were on. Oh, well, we went up there anyway. We time flies, I guess, when you're having fun. But anyway, we want to hear more from you, the people out there, and everyone have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. I'm your host with the most, like butter on toast.